I guess we could chalk that up to like how God and the natural law would protect the right to travel, because I guess it does manifest that like every town has its own sort of radio broadcast. So what I call the God radio would definitely change. And I think it was like sometime, when did I move to Knott Street? I think that was that 2019? Or was it 2018? I don't remember, but whatever year that we drove down to Shasta, or Weed, California, I guess. Anyway, the people that we met down there were talking about how, like, the locals believe that, like, aliens go in and out of, like, the top of Shasta or whatever. And it is kind of a bizarre mountain that just kind of, like, pops up in the middle of this, you know, sort of desert or whatever. And it's just like right there, and it's so huge because, you know, in Oregon we have like hundreds of miles of like rolling foothills, you know. It's not just, you know, like this big huge mountain, you know. So Shasta is just basically this big huge mountain that's just there all of a sudden. You know, you don't have to, you know, it's not sort of, there's no like ease into it by like hundreds of miles of forest and foothills, but I don't know, it was never really a surprise to me that 2019 happened. Anyway, I wasn't supposed to remember, I don't think I was supposed to remember Megillah, because like somebody's been on to me ever since I did. I don't know, man. But, so anyways, yeah, it's not a surprise that travel would be one of the things that they would sort of make you paranoid about, or make, but then it makes sense why Megillah would have like unlimited miles, because he definitely would need to get the different radio broadcasts anyways. But chalk that up to why God would always like be in favor of the right to travel. But then they make me think, like, what really do they do in a hometown, in the invisitangible? I don't know, man.